What's up, guys? Emil Senek back again. We are ripping all night long. Well, not really all night long. This is our last break. 2021 new release Upper Deck Goodwin Champions. Let's get right into it. This is the last case that we have here. The last case that we have here. I'm hoping I should have more showing up by the end of the week. So hopefully we can get those in for Friday or so potentially for Saturday breaks is the hope. If not, we'll definitely have more early next week. The stuff's been a blast. Again, this is number 3. Each box has 2 hits per box. Can be autographs, memorabilia, relics, manufactured patches, or lenticulars. We've seen plenty of boxes with more than two hits. All sorts of different big chases, big rookies, etc. We'll go through. You guys will get the gist of it pretty quickly if you haven't seen any already. Beauty. Well, thanks for hanging out again, Brad. I appreciate it. Let's just get a monster to end the night. I just want to see a monster to end the night here. And there is Map Relic, Hamburg, Germany. To start us off for the uncategorized spot and Graham Phillips. Pretty sweet map. That is 275. That one's kind of high. Is that tier 4? Give me a tier 4 on that one. Hamburg tier 1. What the heck? So on those maps and stuff like that, a lot of those uncategorized relics, there's different tiers to the rarity. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And tier 5 is like ultra rare, super short print that is going to sell really, really well. Because there are collectors of those entire sets. Got it. That pack felt thick there. It just seemed like a decently high-ish number, so I figured I'd roll with it. Alright. Box number 1. Good luck, guys. So you can see we've got base of all sorts of different people. All sorts of different categories. So this is the random category. Sabrina Ionescu Chrome going to the basketball spots. Pete Gowdy Chrome will be going to the Politier media spot, I believe. The Snake going to the uncategorized. Gretzky to the hockey spots. And there's all sorts of different combo spots and everything in this one. Biz Nasty 2.0 Jordan, and we've got the Ace Short Print Dragon to start us off in box number 1, going to Graham Phillips. Nice card, Graham. So the Ace is a lot more short printed than the rest of the other playing cards. And Vice President Kamala Harris in space out of 99. The politics spot to Graham Phillips. Congrats, Graham. We'll put Kamala Harris on a showcase. And Major League Lacrosse, Rob Pennell. Some Lax ink to start us off to DC Shin. Rob Pennell, Goodwin's auto. And DC on the board right away. Naomi Osaka. Plenty of rookies in here. The Elephant. Michaela Schifrin is one of the big chases for that skiing spot. There's Ryan Whitney, Tiger Woods, the Lion. And Ansu Fati red, that is unnumbered. Soccer spot to Matthew Benenato. And Darius Garland, Gaudy base. The B with Joe Biden, Goodwin Champions Rainbow. Pitch Piernack, the Gorilla. And that is box number 1. Not a bad start at all. That was our first lacrosse auto of the night, actually. We've seen one exquisite card so far, not an auto. So that just means we got to be due for an exquisite auto in this case. At least what I hope means we're due for an exquisite auto in this case. And what do we got here? Space Relics. What the heck? Museum Collections STS 61A Capillary. Capillarity? Whatever kind of relic that is. Sometimes that's going to be pretty rare. Capillarity, also known as capillary action, is a term used to describe how liquids can move through tube-like structures even in the absence of gravitational forces. Tension between a fluid and the surface of a small tube can cause a liquid to go through, and scientists have tested capillary action in space to confirm the liquids move without gravity. The memorabilia has been certified to us as been having used in space. 1 in 2,000 packs. That's a pretty rare one. The Space Relic to the uncategorized spot and Graham Phillips. Congrats, Graham. That's really sweet. Interesting. So there's 0 gravity suits. Got it. That's really cool. Alright. That'll start us off box number 2. There's the zebra. With the owl. Biz Nasty, Michael Jordan, Toby Miller blue for the snowboarding spot. Jonathan Kuminga Gaudy base chrome. The turtle. Couple Chloe Kim rookies. And Carlos Colmenares rainbow with the snake. Got it. That makes sense. Well, I learned something. Late night learning in Goodwin Champions. Mike Mancius, the trainer chrome. Stan Smith chrome for the tennis spot. And the B Awesome, Target. It's a cool one. That's pretty cool. The Bear. And Wayne Gretzky out of 299. Gretz is going to the hockey spot, and DC Shin. 237 of 299. With Ansu Fati Lenticular 3D. Soccer spots to Matthew Benenato with the Bounty Program scratch off on the back. So for those of you that didn't watch earlier, the Bounty Program is something that Upper Deck does in a few different products. So for this one, there's 35 different 3D lenticular cards with the Bounty sets. You know, the Bounty scratch off on the back. If you collect all 35 and submit them to Upper Deck on their Bounty Program website, you will get a special Naomi Osaka signed card. And her stuff sells really, really well. And there's only going to be 25 of those. I believe was the number. Yeah, seriously, we were talking about that in the last break. It's like, for the cost, like, this product is just a blast. I think we got something cool there. Oh, man. What is that? I put it down. Oh, my goodness. 13 of 15. Sport Royalty Dual Memorabilia Tiger Woods. That is nasty. The golf spot to Justin Martin. Congrats, Justin. That is gorgeous. 13 of 15 Sport Royalty Dual Relic. We're going to knock the spacesuit. Tiger will take our money mitts. That's all. This stuff is sweet. This stuff is sweet. Quentin, to get that Naomi Osaka auto, you have to collect all 35 of these 3D cards that have the scratch off on the back. 35 different ones. All right, the Lion. With the Gorilla. John Taffer. Isaiah Todd Red Gouty. And the Isaiah Todd Chrome. All right, yep. And then you have to be one of the first 25 people to do it. With Ken Gushy Racing Rainbow. The B. Yeah, we've had a couple of them. There's G. Montero out of 199 for the basketball spot. And Moses Moody Blue. I think it was in our first case. We had one that was a bunch of relics and a couple lenticulars. Lexi Thompson Chrome. With Alexi Thompson 3D. They are pretty rare, Quentin. They are tough to find. See, we have a lot of them that don't have that bounty on the back. Golf Spot crushing it to Justin Martin. With a second ace short print, the Dragon. Another Dragon going to Graham Phillips. Congrats, Graham. There's the Dolphin. Paul Bissonnette Chrome. And Sabrina Ionescu, dual memorabilia relic. Basketball to Carl Alleman. Congrats, Carl. Oh, Quentin is going to be a monster. Yeah, especially with how well her autos already sell. That one's going to be a monster. Yeah, I was surprised with the amount of autos that we're seeing. Only one so far in this case. And then we've got our first feathered creatures. That is the Stork. FC5, so I'm guessing that's a tier 1 Stork. Yeah, that's what I thought. Box 4, Red Gerard out of 299. The snowboarding spots to Tom Scarberry. Stan Smith Chrome. There's the Owl. Giraffe. We're going to need to see some more ink in this box, or in this case. Ryan Whitney Chrome. And Joanna Lenticular 3D for the MMA spot. That's going to Tom Scarberry. And let's go. That is nasty. Rip Raff Neon Icon Inscription Auto numbered 7 of 25. That is amazing. The Neon Icon Jody High Roller. Rip Raff 7 of 25. Let's go. I feel like I need to play the song. Can I play the clean version? Is that allowed right now? Is there a clean version out on Instagram? Or out on Apple Music? Oh, there's the explicit version. Show me the clean version. Why does something tell me that there's not going to be a clean version on Apple Music? I might have to throw that in the Met. Yeah, everything everything's all explicit, unfortunately. Did I look it up on YouTube? All right, I think this says clean. But I need to listen to it first. Oh, it says clean. All right. For those of you that haven't heard this song before, this is Rip Rap here. Tiptoeing in my Jordan. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. You put CC in it? That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, yeah, that's the money mitt. I don't know if we'll be able to beat that one. That is Raff the Giraffe. I don't know if it's a play on the Toys R Us giraffe. There's the turtle. The zebra. And nice Bryson DeChambeau red. There's the bear. Quentin, that will I'm for sure only gonna listen to Rip Rap on the way home. I'm playing that song. I'm going to be blasting that song on the way home. Paige Spiranak, Rainbow. Giraffe Giraffe. There we go. And again, the Rip Rap spot is going to the music spot. And Matthew Beninato. Congrats, Matthew. Just bought a Porsche, tiptoeing in my forest. No Jordan parallels yet. I did have a LeBron numbered parallel. And then in, I think, the first case, we had a Tiger out of 23. It's weird that they were back-to-back, Brad. It's almost like it was meant to be. Carlos Slim. I don't know. Rip Rap's just, like... I feel like he kind of started it, didn't he? He came before... He came before Carlos Slim, right? For me personally, all the Rip Rap stuff when I was like probably in like high school, messing around and stuff like that, like like that just brings back stupid memories of me and my buddies rapping to those songs and screwing around. Oh, my bad. What am I thinking? I don't remember that one off the top of my head. See, now I gotta go back. It's been a long time since I've listened to Rip Rap. Let's see, the Neon Icon. How to Be the Man. The Pink Panther album is good. Oh, that's right. Here's okay. Yep, Pink Panther. Carlos Slim is on Pink Panther. Dolce and Gabbana is probably one of my favorites. I gotta listen to this. I know this song. We're not gonna play that one live. Just as a disclaimer, Riff Raff is not very PG. If we have any parents watching, I wouldn't necessarily put Riff Raff on with your kids. That is a Stan Smith out of 99. The tennis spot to Matthew Beninatto. That is awesome. Number 8 of 99 Stan. That's just a sweet looking card. We'll knock Kamala Harris to put the GOAT Stan Smith up top. Sabrina Ionescu. There's the zebra. Yeah, so I saw Riff Raff live at, it was back when they were still doing Vans Warped Tour, which is like, it was like a really heavy metal type concert. And he was just there. I wasn't even really into heavy metal or stuff like that at all, but I had a buddy that won free tickets, so he took me with. I was like, oh, sweet, Riff Raff's going to be there. Like, I'll definitely have to go to that. And it was pretty rowdy, to say the least. Carlos Colmenares, 3D for the baseball spot, and Rob Yakub. And we've got Feathered Creatures, Fiery Throated Hummingbird. That is number 23. I'm assuming a tier 1. I'm going to Graham Phillips. And Tatiana Weston Webb, the Surfer Inc. to DC, Surfing is going to DC shit. Keep it going. We had the Tatiana Inscription auto before. The elephants. Another elephant. And we've got a blue Michaela Schifrin. Nice hit for the skiing spot and Brett Dillman. All this Schifrin color is going to do very well. We're going to knock the Gretzky. Actually, we'll knock the Rob Pennell auto. Put Michaela Schifrin up top. So Heath Thigala. There's a snake. Yeah, Brad, it's almost tough to like fully block it out because, they're going to hear stuff like that and hear the songs and do stuff like that, eventually, right? Jalen Green. There's a gorilla. So, I'm far from being a parent, so my my advice or thoughts definitely mean nothing at this point, but I'd say taking the more proactive approach of, talking about it and making sure it's like, okay, this is this, but this is why this isn't acceptable anywhere else is probably the best way to go. Right, exactly. Yep. I was gonna say if they're athletes, if they're in sports, especially hockey, I know I learned a lot of things in hockey locker rooms. Right, especially with the the internet connection, and yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I haven't heard it, Dylan. I'm gonna go on a riff-raff streak here after this, so I'll try to check out some of his new stuff as well. And we've got Jess Lockwood, Rodeo Pink, got a $2.99. The Rodeo going to Tom Scarberry. Adley Rutschman with the Gaudy Josh Giddey. Giraffe. The Turtle. And Kamala Harris going to Graham Phillips. Graham's loading up on Kamala. 3D splash of color. And the Feathered Creatures American Crow. Some of these creatures, unfortunately, have kind of damaged, just a little bit creased in the top there. The American Crow is going to Graham Phillips. That's number 50, probably tier 2, I'm assuming. And Joanna. Goodwin Champs Inc. We saw her in the first case as well. The MMA spot to Tom Scarberry. Congrats, Tom. We're going to keep Wayne Gretzky up top there on this one. But another nice auto. There's the elephant. The tiger. Ansu Fati red. Matthew Wolf, Gaudy. And the tiger. As if I needed, Brad, as if I needed more reminders that I am not in a position to be having kids right now. Wayne Gretzky Rainbow and the Lion. We're down to 2 boxes left. I've definitely got to work on the girlfriend thing first. Then we'll probably focus on the wife checkbox, and then I'll worry about that. So it'll be about 10, 20 years before I have to worry about anything. Jordan does have ink in this, Quentin. Correct. Joanna's name sounds super familiar. I'm sure I've seen some of her highlights and stuff like that. I am going to definitely take a look back because I just don't remember exactly. Oh man, I hope not that fast. I hope not that fast. All right, Adley Rutschman out of 299. Baseball spot to Rob Yakub. Sarah Pavan with Matthew Wolf 3D for the golf and Justin Martin. There you go, Justin. Handful of lenticulars here. The Tiger. Dolphin. Riffraff Chrome. With the green Heron Feathered Creature. Another Tier 1 relic. And Frank Delgado. Let's see. Frank Delgado is... I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's musician? I don't know. I'm going to need some help with this one. Frank Delgado, Inc. Dated her aunt in high school. That's actually kind of an awesome story. Yeah, Paige, she should be... Well, is she going straight to the WNBA or not yet? Or she's still got a couple years. I forget exactly. I know that WNBA... You know, we haven't sold much WNBA in the store, but I know that one's going to be pretty big. For everyone chasing Paige Beckers in Prism WNBA. There's the Bear. There's the Owl. Sahith Theegala Red. Byron Laura Chrome. Raff the Giraffe. The Ryan Whitney Media Personality Chrome. The Zebra. And we're down to our last box. So that's what I thought. She has one more year. Yeah, and Herd Sucks were super close. And they were coming up through high school. They were it, right? For those of you outside of Minnesota, it's Paige Beckers and Jalen Suggs. Those were the two studs of women's and men's basketball. So she'll be in what, like 2023 Prism NBA? As we get into our last box of the break. That'll be good too. I think a player like her will definitely be able to get some more hype around just the WNBA in general. WNBA cards, stuff like that. I was sad. I saw that tweet. She both at Target Center, not only lost a high school state championship, but now also lost a national championship for college. Target Center has not treated Paige Beckers well. South Carolina was so good this year. They kind of dominated that game. Well, they especially dominated it at the start. They got off to that huge lead. UConn just couldn't do anything. They was running around like they didn't know what was going on. All right, let's go. Last box mojo. Good luck, everyone. There's the Jordan Gowdy with Ryan Whitney out of 299. The pink Whitney. Big Whitney for the media spot and Tom Scarberry. Zebra. There's an owl. We had yeah, they were just small compared to South Carolina, right? That was a big problem. There's an Isaiah Todd, Goodwin champions. We had an Ansu Fati exquisite base out of 149 in the last one. We had the 2003 SP Authentic Adley Rutschman auto as well in the last break. And there is, oh, that's pretty nice. For the snowboarding spot, Chloe Kim rookie ink. Snowboarding to Tom Scarberry. That's going to be a big one. That is awesome. Chloe Kim snowboarding ink. And the Gowdy auto out of the very last box. That is a beauty. We can't. I've already made my bed, so I'm not gonna knock the Riff Raff auto out of the money mitts. But Chloe Kim will get some love in the mitts. And Tatiana, we already saw her, so we'll just we'll go parallels up top. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Everything looks really good, Nate. Besides, I mean, depending on what your thoughts are of the playing deck stuff, I think this set is really, really strong. There's a Dolphin, Carlos Allison, red. Sarah Pavon, chrome. Base set stuff looks good. There's the Bear. Wayne Gretzky, Gowdy. Michael Jordan Gowdy. And there's the Byron Laura Rainbow. Chloe Kim Yen. And that is a snake. Will wrap up the case and wrap up the night. Well, that's 3 Goodwin Champions cases down. Like I said, guys, we will have plenty more. So don't miss out on those. I'm hoping we have them in for Saturday, so just keep your eyes peeled. I am looking forward to ripping plenty more Goodwin. But some awesome, awesome stuff tonight. Appreciate you guys for being here with me all night. Let's recap this one. I got to get some breaks ready for tomorrow. We got a lot of special stuff rolling for opening day. So don't miss out on the fun starting tomorrow. First break posts at 10 a.m. Central. And then we got our Monster Bowman Mixer posting at 5 o'clock Central tomorrow night. So let's go here, guys. I'm going to run this recap. Starting off with all of our playing deck cards. There's just all the base. And then we have 2 aces. Gwyn and Kaleidoscales. After that, we have all of our chrome with the chrome rainbows. Byron Laura, Ryan Whitney, Wayne Gretzky, Jalen Green, Paige Spearnack, Ken Gushy, Carlos Colmenares, and Joe Biden. Reds, Carlos Allison, Sahith Theegala, Ansu Fati, Bryson DeChambeau, Isaiah Todd, Ansu Fati. Blue, Moses Moody, and Toby Miller. We've got orange out of $3.99, Gene Montero. Out of $2.99, Ryan Whitney, Adley Rutschman, Jess Lockwood, Red Gerard. After that, we have out of 99, Kamala Harris in space. 3Ds, Matthew Wolf, Kamala Harris, Ansu Fati, Carlos Colmenares, Joanna, and Lexi Thompson. Couple relics, Isaiah Todd, Sabrina Ionescu duel. With our manufactured creatures, Green Heron, American Crow, Fiery Throated Hummingbird, the Stork, and our one map is going to be Germany. With Goodwin Champions Autos, Tatiana Weston Webb, Frank Delgado, Joanna, and Rob Pinnell. Brad, thanks for hanging out all night. Enjoyed it as always. We'll talk to you later. To our showcase, Museum Collection Space Relics. The spacesuit is going to the uncategorized spot and Graham Phillips. We've got Michaela Schifrin Blue going to the skiing spot and Brett Dillman. Stan Smith, numbered 8 of 99. Just a sick card. The tennis spot to Matthew Beninatto. Wayne Gretzky Pink out of 299. Hockey spot to DC Shin. We've got a sweet Tiger Woods Sport Royalty Dual Relic, number 13 of 15. The golf spot to Justin Martin. Our first Money Mit hit of the break, Chloe Kim Gowdy Inc. Rookie Inc. for the snowboarding spot, and Tom Scarberry. Tom crushed this break. And the musicians to Matthew Beninatto, Riff Raff, the Neon Icon. Numbered 7 of 25, Inscription Inc. Congrats to Matthew Beninatto. That wraps up the break, and that wraps up the night. Thank you guys as always. We'll be back. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be a bunch of fun.